Howdy, howdy, my fellow couponers. This is Tammy with my coupon addiction, and this is the Ingles flyer for May 28th through June 3rd. Guys, it's almost June when I'm taping this, and holy crap, we're halfway through the year already. All right, guys, so this is the Ingles flyer. And this is a Fuel Friday. If you were able to take advantage of that, that will come in your email, and you got to click on it, and you will get 4 times the points. So that was on Friday, the 30th. So if you were able to take advantage of that, I do not do it. However, some people do. The other gas points you can get are 3 times on Tuesdays. So I don't usually do that either. But when you're shopping, this is the fuel points that you will get and earn. You spend $100, you get 100 points, which equals 5 cents. 200 points, 10 cents, etc., in increments of 5 and hundreds. All right, guys, so here on my channel, we do a budget of $2 or less on items from Ingles in the flyer. So right here we have $1.48 a pound for crowns, broccoli, $1.28 for tomatoes on the vine. And let's see what else we got here. Buy one, get one free. That's less than $2 a loaf, so that's not too bad, guys. And I think there is a rebate for Nature's Own, but I'm not sure if it has to be specific on what bread. I don't think it does, but we'll check that out. Buy one, get one free. That would be $2.50 each. However, that's more than what we spend. But if we can get a rebate, which I think there is, but you have to buy 3. So that would be a good deal. It would be under $2 if you wanted to go that route. Kellogg's, I think you have to buy 2 or 3 to get that deal. I think there's a rebate for $1 off 2. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. It might be 3. But buy one, get one. It's still going to be over 2, considering that's $5.48 on 2. It's pretty much sounds like it's going to be over $2. So I want to go with the Kellogg's. But the Post, that sounds like it would be under $2. Because I know that I saw a rebate for a Post, but it has to be 3 of them. So that would be a deal for less than $2 cereal if you're interested in that. That I know I saw. All right, next we find that is over 2. Sometimes there's a Tillamook rebate, but I don't think I've seen one lately. Buy 2, get 2 free. That's a no. All right, and then the rewards of the week is a DiGiorno Rising Crust Pizza for $3.88. However, I believe that's not too bad of a deal if you want some pizza, but that's not our budget of $2. But if you want it, of course you're going to get it, and I probably will myself. All right, guys, we also have the Red Hot deal 2-day sale, the 30th and the 31st. So I am taping this on the 30th, so I believe it is Friday and Saturday. I don't even know what day it is. I work 3rd shift, so I think it's the 31st is Saturday. All right, guys, so let's see. Well, it says 2 days only, but it doesn't say the days, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 31st that I'm taping this on a Saturday morning. All right, guys, so let's see if you are able to take care of these. Red Hot 2-day sale. You can get a boneless pork loin for $1.98. Let's see. Here's some Little Debbie's 2 for $2. Usually they're like 2 for $5. So that's not a bad deal. Let's see. If we find a rebate for that, that might be under $2. $1.25 for some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. And you can get the buy one, get one free goldfish. You can get for less than $2. $1.25 for some Ken's dressing. And $1.25 for some ramen. Not too bad for a 6-pack. And $1.88 for some Townhouse. So if we can, there might be a coupon for the Townhouse. I think it's a 2 buy 2 for $1 and get $1 back. So that might be a good deal. All right, guys, let's see what else we got here in the flyer. We got Ragu, $2. We got Borden's cheese, $2. Let's see. Nope. Don't look like anything else on this half page. All right, guys, into the produce. We have some bagged mini cucumbers for $2. $1.50 for some avocados. That doesn't seem like a good deal to me, though. Let's see. Bakery. Everybody knows my take on bakery. If you can bake it yourself, it's much, much cheaper. Sometimes you can find something in these blocks, but not always, like maybe a donut for $2 or something. And that goes as well for the deli. So it doesn't look like anything's good in the deli under $2. Usually isn't, because meat's expensive. Organic and all natural area. Organic Vidalia onions, $1.48. $1.98 for some Woodstock organic banana water. That don't even sound appetizing to me, but if you like it, let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, that is it for that. Into the frozen favorites. Let's see. Nope. Everything here is about maybe $3. A little over $3. Here's a buy one, get one. You can get some Marino's Italian ice for less than $2. Not too bad. I think I might try that. Let's see. Savings that add up. Let's see what we got here. Nope. That sparkling water is expensive, isn't it? Holy crap. 12 packs for $12. That's crazy. I know I saw a rebate for that, but come on, that's too much. For water? No thanks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Here we got some nice deals for baby food. $1 each for some grabber pouches. $1.25 for some little meals. And $2 for some crunches and puffs. All right, guys, into the meat and seafood. Let's see. Nope. Meat's usually expensive. However, we can catch a good deal sometimes, especially when it's per pound. Into the grocery. All right, I've seen, I think, a creamer for one of these, but it's like $1, so that's not going to be good. $1.98 for some Barilla. And buy one, nope, and that's not a very good deal. Nope. $1.50 for some tortillas from Chi-Chi's. $1.98 for some Hormel completes. And if we can get a rebate, might be able to get $1 for that, not so sure. All right, into the back. We got the health and wellness. And nothing good here. Unless you can get a vitamin that's under $4. Buy one, get one. It'd be $4 on 2. Okay. Pecans. Nope. That would be $2.50. Everything's so expensive and it's going up. a shame. $167 for some Gatorade. Buy two, get two. Nope, nope. Don't forget, guys, when it says buy one, get one free, doesn't mean it's always a good deal. Especially when our budget's $2 less. All right. And into the beer and wine, our budget is $10. However, we can find some wine that's usually under $10, but if you want to spend that extra dollar, there's Apothic or Starborough family. Never tried those, but there's, if you want to spend an extra dollar on wine, usually you can get $10 over, well, actually not $10, but if you want to spend an extra dollar, you can usually get one of these beer cases. However, there was Busch the past couple of weeks. I don't see it here this week, but sometimes it's like with the Budweiser and Coors. Sometimes you can get a beer for more than $10, like $1 more if you want to spend it, but not this week. Holy crap. All right, guys, so that is it for the Ingles flyer this week for May 28th through June 3rd. I can't believe we're half into the year already. All right, guys, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss a video. Don't forget to share and comment below and let me know what you think of the deals, and if you have done any of the deals that I've had given in any of my videos, let me know in the comments and tell me how it worked for you. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. See you next time.